Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog from my parents' home. From my previous video, you might be knowing that I have come to stay with my parents for some days as it had been so long I was locked at home due to this pandemic. So today's video is from here. This video was taken on a Saturday and it was an off day for kids. It was an off day for me too as I sit with Armaan to assist him on his online classes. So I was free on this day. My husband came home and took kids to my in-laws as all their cousins had joined there. I couldn't help mom and my sister-in-law in kitchen as I was totally busy with kids classes on the weekdays. So on this day, though Rehan and Armaan wasn't present, I anyway decided to prepare something delicious yet simple even for dinner together so that being a weekend, we are not stuck in the kitchen the whole day. Before beginning that, let me give you a review about a product from my favorite brand, that's Uziwa. It's her bones. The name says it all. Let me explain. Now, we women compared to men have thinner bones. It's connected to two factors. Hormones, that's the estrogen that protects the bones, and the other is calcium. Another major component that's equally important which controls the bone strength is vitamin D3 because D3 promotes the absorption of calcium needed for bone health. Low intake of calcium, vitamin D3 and an imbalance in estrogen levels lead to weaker bones in women. Women tend to experience a decrease in total bone mass from the age of 30. With the low intake of all these, it can lead to more serious conditions. So there comes Uziwa's plant-based hair bones as a solution. This is made from 100% natural and plant-based ingredients to support bone strength. This product is a perfect combination of plant-based calcium which has 3 times better absorption than rock and other synthetic ones. It prevents calcium loss from the bones. Vegan vitamin D3. Now most of the vitamin D3 supplements available in the market are derived from non-veg, but this is completely vegan. And K2 MK7. It has hormonal balance blend which is a crucial factor to maintain bone and muscle strength. This comes with standardized herbal extracts like loth bark, ashoka, and black cohosh to balance hormones and estrogen levels in women, preventing bone loss. Not just these, they also have vitamin C, magnesium, and boron, which also adds for bone strength. And how to consume it? Take 2 capsules before bedtime. For more details of the purchase and other, the link is provided in the description box. Do check it out. For lunch, preparing a pulao which in fact is kind of fusion, few ingredients of mandi and few of biryani. Anyway, the result was worth. This is bird's eye chili. This has a good flavor though it's spicy. I mainly use this for preparing spicy buttermilk. As a mid-morning snack or a drink, I prepared buttermilk with chilies and ginger with some salt. Some of you had asked me on cleaning the chicken. I either use a bit of vinegar or salt or a mix of both for cleaning chicken. It helps in cleaning really well. I do the same for fish or any other meat. Now for the pulao preparation, preparing it in the traditional stove. This is smokeless and many of you still keep asking me about this. They come home and prepare the stove on place, so I'm not able to show you in detail. Heat vessel, and I used a mix of ghee and oil. To this added few whole spices, that's cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, black peppercorns and such. After a few seconds, add the chicken pieces. Give a mix. To this add dried black lemons. Let the chicken turn its color. Add chopped ginger and garlic. Mix well. Then goes crushed green chilies. After a couple of minutes, add grated carrots and chopped capsicum. Mix well. After a few minutes, add chicken cubes. This is completely optional. You may skip it if you want. That's turmeric powder and coriander powder. Mix well and let that cook for a couple of minutes. Now time to add blended tomatoes. Mix for some time and let it cook for a couple of minutes. Now add hot water. Here I'm using kabsa rice and it needs more water than basmati rice. So the water quantity depends on which rice you are using. Add some salt and mix. When it starts boiling, add washed and drained rice. Give a mix. Then I roughly chopped coriander leaves. Keep it covered until the water is evaporated and the rice is cooked. If you feel the water quantity is less, do add more hot water. Check the rice in between. Make sure the flame is low and the rice is getting cooked gradually. Now to give that smoky flavor, I'm using a coconut shell. Add some hot charcoal from below. Be very careful with your fingers. Place this in the middle top. Pour some oil and cover immediately to lock the smoke inside. To prepare the salsa, blend tomato, green chilies, vinegar, salt and onion. Forgot to add one ingredient, that's coriander leaves. After 4 to 5 minutes, take out the coconut shell and give a mix to the rice. it was time for lunch. If you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen the kheer I had shown. That's a part of my weight loss journey. And that was prepared on this day. It's a healthy kheer using moong dal or the green gram. Wash and cook with enough water. Keep on medium flame for 5 to 6 whistles. For sweetness, you will need jaggery. Melt with some water. For this you will need some grated coconut and add some rice flour to it, mix well and keep aside. The dal is cooked well. Add the coconut and rice flour mix. Then add the melted jaggery. Strain to remove the impurities. Some salt to balance. You can see I haven't switched on the flame. Keep some hot boiling water aside. Add the hot water to loosen the kheer. Now switch on the flame and let it boil for some time. Make sure you keep stirring or else it can burn and stick to the bottom. It was hot and my father wanted to taste it. And that's for me as a mid-evening drink. Do try this. It's easy to prepare, it's healthy and it's tasty. And that's all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. Do try these recipes and let me know your feedback. See you all with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.